A lot of people have been asking me to make an updated bot lobby glitch for Season 6, so here it is. With a double XP token, you'll be able to acquire about 100,000 XP in 10 minutes. This is by far the fastest way to gain XP, unlock weapon levels, unlock camos in multiplayer, so let's show you exactly how it's done. Before we get started with the video, I just want to say that this requires 2 players and it requires the person that is hosting this to be on either a PlayStation or an Xbox. If you're looking for somebody to do this with, drop your Activision IDs in the comments below and find somebody that way. First things first, make sure both parties are open and make sure both players are in the multiplayer lobby. The player that is the host will scroll down to custom games and start the match by clicking play. Once the host has the option to select the class, select the class, and once it loads you in, you can click start and immediately end the game. Once the game has ended, it will put you back in the multiplayer custom games menu, have the host leave the lobby and scroll down to the versus bots option. Once the versus bots option is selected, click the button to pull up the settings. Once the settings are open, the player that is not the host will want to pull up the social menu and invite the host to the multiplayer party. The host will now want to accept the invite, and once the invite is accepted, you will see Team Deathmatch and it's going to switch to Crossroads. Have the host pull up the settings once again. At this point, the player that is not the host will back out of the lobby, however, make sure you bring the party. The settings will disappear, have the host pull the settings up one last time. Once the host has the settings up, the player that is not the host will select the zombies menu and scroll all the way down to private. You will now see on the host screen that it will show Team Deathmatch Die Maschine. Have the player that is not the host select the Outbreak game mode. Once the Outbreak game mode is selected, it is going to put both players into a lobby. It is going to say creating match at the top in the yellow highlight. Once it says joining match, it's going to start counting down from 29. Once the timer starts ticking, the player that is not the host will back out alone and the player that is the host will now scroll down to the change map option and select the map Golova. Click it again to confirm. At this point, have the player that is not the host join the party of the host. Once the player is fully joined back in the lobby, the player that is the host will want to select the Team Deathmatch game mode and then click Start Match. It is important that you wait for the player to join back before doing this. Once you click Start Match, you will get an error code, dismiss it. The final step is for the host to pull up the social menu, go to Manage Party and back out of the party. This is going to ensure that both players are on separate teams. Once you get to this step, everything is set up. You just have to wait for the timer to finish, for everything to load up, and the match will start just like it would normally. Once both players spawn inside the map, you can go ahead and kill each other and you will now spawn directly in the town center in front of the fountain. There are only 2 spawn locations. I would highly recommend having a sentry turret selected as one of your score streaks. Once you acquire the score streak, you can place it down facing one of the spawn locations and this will ensure that the player spawns from one location only. Everything that you acquire in these matches will stick. That includes XP, weapon XP, camos, challenges, calling cards, everything will stick once you finish the game. If you did enjoy this video and you would like to help me grow my channel, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop a like on it and comment. This is going to help the algorithm push my videos to other viewers who don't normally watch them. Also, if you wish to be notified every time I upload, hit that subscribe button below. And until next time, it's been Caspahz, and I'm out. Peace.